Oh man, it all just escalated. I got my pants stuck in the wheel of my chair and I pulled it off. And it pulled the wheel of the chair off and had to pull it on. And then my cords to my headphones got stuck while I was putting that wheel on.
And it looks like we started.
Oh, sweet.
You came right on time. So the two players probably picking up the most important item in the game. Nobody's mentioned this before, the dungeon key. Without it, you actually can't even start the game.
Yeah, you can't even start the game. So there are sometimes you get bad RNG and the door's just locked.
It just doesn't drop.
Yep.
Oscar just forgets to drop it. Oh, I really like that blue color.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice
So,
color.
Master is running Maildraker, I'm fairly sure. 'Cause he's starting with Firebombs, so...
I mean, you can do that with DT plus 5 too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if he does the Berg skip. He may even go for
Camille's route?
Actually, if he does Berg skip, he might not do
Oh, okay. He just that happens sometimes where you throw a bomb but you don't actually. No, he just missed a bomb. Never mind.
Oh.
I thought he like accidentally.
You can get like dialogue and stuff, like cancel animations, and it's really annoying.
Yeah. Skipping the shield because the bandit shield or the thief shield, I'm sorry, is probably one of the most useless shields. That's what I'm asking. I actually thought that he like didn't miss, but rather like it got duped or something, and
yeah. Yeah, Captain loves that shield. It's his favorite weapon in the game.
And then
Sure, categorical shield percent.
Komny about to go fight Asylum Demon. Just a little bit different. It's a little bit slower for him to not have the black fire bombs, but
yeah. This is like sort of the way you do it casually if you want to try and, you know, do it fast.
Yep.
A casual player would think this is how a speedrunner would do it, because you're like, oh, it's a little secret and you can kill him faster. Nah, black fire bombs. Just throw a couple at him, he's dead.
And it's interesting because it's only because of the Blighttown skip that's a little later on that people were able to just consistently start off with black fire bombs. I don't think we're gonna get to see it in these runs because Komny got the master key and master has the black. Well, he started off thief.
Yeah, Bloodtown skip is not a pretty skip to try and do. So if you have the master key, you're insane not to just use the master key.
Yeah.
And I think it's slower anyway.
I have like my mic boosted up at 100%. I don't know why we're having such an issue. I apologize.
Yeah. I don't know. Whoever's on the restream could probably boost you up a bit if they're listening, I guess. Like whoever has the restream account, I guess. But are we gonna be seeing what? Are we gonna see quality storage on Bird? No, just Komny. Actually, what is Master running?
It looks like he's gonna go with DT plus 5.
Yeah, because he didn't do Berg skip.
Yeah. Although, yeah, no, you need Berg skip for Maildraker.
Why would you go Thief start?
That block though.
Oh, for the black fire bombs. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Just to save that extra time.
I honestly despise Thief start. I can't. I tried to learn it once and I was just like, nah, not this.
Oh, he's gonna go pick up the black fire bombs. Komny is, that is.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did this last round.
I actually never thought about those black fire bombs. I always just pick up the regular fire bombs that you pick up on the.
Yeah, if you yeah, they're closer. But they're closer to the path than the actual ones in the Violent Shriner.
And here we're seeing kind of like start is a little bit more annoying than, I mean, if you know how to deal with Taurus, then it's no problem. But
yeah,
not having that stagger that you normally get is just really convenient when you have the Hunter start because of the straight sword.
Yeah,
do quick work of Taurus.
the best thing that makes Taurus fast is to know that most of his moves you can just strafe.
Yeah.
Instead of just
Having to dodge or anything.
Yeah, so keeping that stamina full really helps with the speed of that fight.
Master having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, those throwing knives are no fun.
This is why I didn't like this.
There we go. All right.
There we go, you got it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no, Master!
Oh no.
Hopefully
Yeah,
he
that's
yeah. Okay, good. So he managed to put out. You have like an extra gold pine resin, but this is giving Komny enough time to catch up now. So all that time that he lost at Asylum, he's just making it up really fast. And he's got a bow and arrow, so
Yeah, it'll be easy for him. Yes. So Master does have one more chance to do it. If not, he'll probably go with the lightning spear as Komny did in his first round.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he did Thief Start and he used both his resins. Alright, cool. He's got the Drake Sword. So both pretty much side by side right now, so the Drake Sword early game is really, really good, especially against the early game bosses, but it also has no scaling, so mid to late game it sort of just becomes useless.
Komny going for that rapier cut, by the way. Since most of the damage comes from the gold pine resin and not actually from your weapon because you have no stats.
Yeah.
You can actually use whatever weapon as long as you get the 3 hits, and the rapier is just a little bit faster than the short sword. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's why, because pine resin is true damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, and then
cool.
I think the Drake is weak to gold pine. Well, to lightning.
Okay. Isn't that just convenient? Wonder if they'll both be getting gargoyles or...
Yeah, I'm wondering whether they're gonna get gargoyles now or...
It really is like choice. Like, one way is faster by like 3 seconds maybe, saving you dropping a gargoyle drop that you might get. But alright, so it looks like Master's going up to gargoyles.
Well, no, he can be going up to SGS.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Unless he's gonna go for RTSR, and then
Yeah,
Komny going down for.
Actually, yeah. Well, either one of these. Well, yeah, Komny's going for RTSR.
Yeah, Komny's going for RTSR, and then Master's going for gargoyles.
Is Master doing ESM at all?
I don't.
That might be
so.
Okay.
Well, he does do. I think he did. He ever do Sword Mage? Nice parry, by the way. That was the.
Master, I don't know. He was an optimal runner, so, but I'm not sure about Sword Mage at all. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Master! Oh, Marcus Shake.
Kinda scary. But...
ESM rounds. Skips Gargs. Okay. Komny with the shield.
Is he gonna go in without a move swap?
Wait, who? He has a move swap. He did it on the ladder.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh wait.
He just picked up the weapon.
Yeah, duh, I'm dumb.
Yep.
I think nah, move swap. Gargoyle without move swap isn't too bad.
But definitely makes it a little bit easier, I'd say. Although getting those nice daggers, ooh.
Wow.
Just completely. Oh, he doesn't have a bow to. Wait, he didn't buy it?
What?
Oh yeah, well he I guess he just because he picks it up later, that's right. My bad.
He'll pick it up when he gets RTSR then, I guess.
Yeah. Komny going down to what I like to call Valley of the Memes, because these Drakes I guess they're pretty consistent if you know how to deal with them, but
yeah, and like once a month or so you'll underestimate them and like get too cocky with thinking you know how to get through them. I had that in a race once where, like, I think the only 3 times that I've died to them was in a race 3 times in a row.
It looks like it, Gandrake, yes. No, I know, in the recent race that we had, I died like 4 times to them in a row. I'm not even...
Wow. I died to the Black Knight a lot more than them. Oh! Komny. Oh, he better hope he's not gonna get lightninged in the butt.
Good. He's good.
Okay.
Almost the commentator curse there, but thankfully he pulled through.
Yeah, almost.
Nice camera, by the way, Komny. And then, do you want to explain duping since he duped the bone in that way?
Oh yeah, he duped a bone, so he had one bone, and he'll still only have one bone for pretty much the whole run. So a lot of the glitches in this game abuse the queuing system in this game, which is when you do an animation, you can queue up your next animation, which, you know, a roll or, you know, drinking an Estus or something. And so if you queue up an animation and then do a bunch of stuff, it confuses the game because the game tries to remember that and then also tries to do the stuff you just did then, and it just really confuses itself and just pops out a thing and goes, yeah, whatever, do that. So if you get out a bone, or you can also do it with the boss souls, and you do a roll or something, a lot of people do rolls or parries, and then you queue up using that item, and then if you quickly go into your menu and use another item like the Estus Flask, you'll confuse the game. And so if you press yes on the confirmation box, it'll consume the Estus Flask but use the bone. So so essentially you have infinite amount of anything that has a confirmation box.
Yeah.
As long as you can consume something in your inventory.
And it's kind of similar to how move swapping works, because you're basically tricking the game into thinking that you're two-handing your bow when you're actually, two-handing your bow on your left slot when you're actually two-handing another weapon because you just put your weapon in so fast. You just swap out that weapon.
Yeah, that glitch as well abuses the action queuing system.
Just at a much faster pace.
Yeah. So Komny going through the Sen's Fortress right now, which is one of the most daunting places in casual, but in speedrunning it's actually one of the most consistent and safe areas once you know where to quit out and what the timings are for the pendulums.
And we're now going to be able to explain a skip that we weren't able to explain. Komny pulled it off earlier.
Oh yeah, the Sen's Gate skip.
Yeah, Sen's Gate skip here. Basically, what you do is there's like a death cam, or there's a death box around the stairs here, but there's a way to just get trigger a death cam without actually triggering your death itself. By parrying this hollow that's gonna come over here.
Yeah, because the out of bounds is like closer than the actual death or the kill box is.
Yeah.
Getting used to navigating and walking around while in death cam, because the controls like change.
Do you use a keyboard and mouse, or do you prefer controller for this?
I prefer controller just because I've gotten really used to it.
Yeah.
I practice it a lot. Komny now performing the first move swap that we've seen.
That's right. So it might look like Komny's like one boss behind, but since he's already done all of Sen's Fortress,
yeah,
he's really not that. And yeah,
he's about to kill another boss anyway.
Yep.
Oh, he's also using red tearstone ring, which we should also explain. Yeah, so the red tearstone ring is the most OP thing in the game, and essentially when you're below 20% health, it gives you plus 50% damage before defenses, so it doesn't matter how much defense something has. And yeah, that paired with the move swap glitch, which allows you to output an insane amount of damage even without red tearstone ring, pair them together and you just get so much damage output. It's really insane.
Not as insane as Darkbead, but still pretty insane.
Yeah, Darkbead, I don't know whose idea Darkbead was, but I guess for us we're lucky.
Well, I heard that Darkbead, like each bead, the reason why is because each bead actually deals like the extra damage from RTSR. So it's not like the whole attack, it's actually each bead. That's what somebody told me. I don't know Somebody fact check me if they want, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, I guess because they'd all have their own kill box or hitbox, really.
So if you hit with all of them, that's why you just deal so much damage.
Yeah, late game, if you run like a tin crystallization catalyst route with RTSR and Dust Crown, you can get like 8,000 in one hit on gaping. That's an insane amount of damage.
That's pretty crazy. Komny coming up to probably one of the riskier parts. I didn't see him take the Anne Orlando bonfire? Although I think you do in this route, right?
Do you? I wasn't watching either. I was watching Master move swapping. Oh,
but it is kind of challenging. There's just a lot that can happen in this area, and you're just on such a small surface, or such a thin surface rather, that a lot can happen and you can easily die.
Sometimes some things, yeah.
Oh no, exactly like that.
Oh yeah, I was literally just about to explain the vacuum suck backstab. There's that, and also the triple throwing knife on the ladder.
Yeah. He did take the bonfire. Okay, good.
Oh wow. I think he might have to heal here.
Yeah. Master doing quick work of Iron Golem. Ooh, that was. Nah, I think he can take this fall damage. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only problem is that he can actually get a throwing knife in the back if he's not careful.
we've seen that happen to some people.
But no, it looks like he's gonna be lucky to. And there's the heal. Good.
But Master also killed a Iron Golem, which with Red Tearstone Ring is one of the easiest fights in the game because you can just make him fall off in 3 hits.
And now they're both approaching the one boss that's probably I would say one of the more challenging boss fights, definitely, especially in DT+5.
Yeah, and especially in races. When because usually when you're grinding, you can just
reset if you fail.
Yeah, you can just keep grinding until you get past ONS once.
Yeah.
But yeah, we say no one is 100% consistent at ONS because like you're dealing with 2 different RNGs, and then sometimes it can just go so bad your way. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. But first they gotta get through the Anne Orlando archers. Komny not going with the Drake sword though here. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't listen for those timings, right? But he should be fine now.
I guess he's waiting for the archer. This is kind of why you want the Drake sword. You can just
yeah. It's really annoying. Oh no. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets out his sword and then gets out his bow straight away again, and that's when he shoots like another 5 arrows.
Master.
You don't actually have to keep rolling. If you sit in the corner, he'll shoot the corner and not you.
Not you. Alright, and here we're gonna get the titular weapon, Dragon Tooth.
Yep, I'm pretty sure Dragon Tooth +5 has the highest base damage output in the game. I might be mistaken, because maybe Demon's Great Axe is more, but I'm not too sure actually. But I think, I think Dragon Tooth +5 is.
Yeah, I didn't realize it earlier, but I think Master has the skin mod, the color changer.
Oh yeah,
because he was
bigger. That's great.
Yeah.
Now he's just like a bright baby pink.
Shout out to pink and orange and gold.
Oh, pink and orange and gold is just like mod it so that it only has those 3 colors. That'd be really cool.
Lich Band.
Oh.
Yep, and here we show why you like that that Drake sword. You can just knock him off. Right.
Yep. That's actually that is very satisfying.
Yeah, unfortunately,
really good opening.
but yeah, he had a really nice opening. Thankfully, Smoke didn't do the shovel there.
Yeah, sometimes he can just shovel you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Especially if you go for that second running attack.
Yeah, definitely. My my commentary stream's going black. I can only hear audio.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, it's like not loading properly.
Quick work of ONS.
Yeah, that is a solid ONS fight. That's really what you want in races and in grinding.
Yeah.
So that's
it's really good overall.
so it's like they're essentially still like side by side right now. You would say, right?
Yeah. Master, depending on how Master's RNG goes, he might be a little bit more ahead, but for the most part,
Yeah.
just ONS is such a huge variable that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's hard to speak anything until at least after ONS.
Yeah, literally some races have been determined by ONS.
Yeah.
Where just one runner is like so far behind because Master trying to do the move swap by the fog gate. A little bit more dangerous because of the knight that you have to worry behind you, but he got it.
I love I don't know why the commentary stream is so much harder to load than the restream, because I can load the restream fine.
That's
Oh wow, yeah, Master. Bad luck. Equips the grass crest shield again.
Komny going for gargoyles, which is the one boss that Master already did.
Yeah.
And here's the really nice thing about doing gargoyles after you get the dragon tooth. It's like you literally just they're just a joke at this point.
Yeah. Is it one move swap?
No,
For
it's
the full health?
For the full health one, it's one move swap and an R1, I think. You don't even have to do a full move swap, but
I told you, I called it like 2 races ago. Komny's winning this thing. He's winning all of it.
Komny seems to be ahead at this point, but it's still... It all depends on how... Nice. Ooh, yeah, very nice. There you go.
Wow, yeah. Oh! Wow. Monkey shake. He's gotta try and avoid that area too, because there still might be a ghost hitbox there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got him in this corner. He's gonna be just fine.
Yeah. You just want to make sure he keeps hitting that leg so that he doesn't get
if he misses any
stomped.
attack, it could just go awful. But
yeah, you can save it if there's like 1 or 2 attacks that he can do that will kill you, and like 1 or 2 that won't. So it's like 50-50 if you miss an attack.
Yep. Better to just not miss it. Oh, yeah. Master. That's zoom in and zoom out for Master. So yeah, I say they're even right now because they've both killed the same amount of bosses. Yeah, definitely.
They're like, oh my god. I mean, you'd say right now that Master is like
maybe
10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, not very much.
I mean, he's got to do this warp, so. And then Komny's just going to be able to burn back. So I'm counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 10 seconds ahead. This is great. This is what a race is. It's what it should be.
This is the Gargoyle Helm race.
So, Master just kicking Lautrec off the edge to get the Ring of Favor and Protection, also known as the Fat Ring.
Really nice ring. Gives you 20% more, I think it's 20% more vitality, endurance, and stamina.
Yeah.
Just makes it really nice too. Oh, and he's forgetting to.
Oh, he's like a really weird, like bright.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah. You know that you know Jimmy Neutron and that soda they always drink? Purple Nurple or some crap like that.
Oh no, is he dropping the helm? Okay, never mind, he's not.
Yeah, he's just looking at the stats to be like, yeah, look how good this helmet is. Oh, they're both going down the Blighttown. Oh yeah, of course, because they're...
Yeah, they're gonna pick up
this
the one upgrade material that they pick up for DT+5.
Yeah.
Because you only need one to get a +5.
Yeah. So this is how you can see, like, the difference between a person who's been speedrunning for a really long time and a person who's been speedrunning for, you know, not as much time. Because Master has made more mistakes, but just because he's generally faster at doing everything, menuing and cutting corners, he's still that tiny bit ahead.
Yeah, all that muscle memory that's built up at this time.
Yeah.
Making a little bit of a difference. But Komny's playing really well.
Yeah, definitely. And he's gonna have to keep up this pace to keep up with Master.
And he drops the helm. Dang.
It's in heaven now. Dragon Tooth gonna burn back or... Yep, okay, cool. It's still up for debate what's faster. Especially RTA.
Somebody told me it's only faster if you don't heal when you run
That's
back.
right, yeah, I heard that too.
Mr. Brood, I think, was mentioning that.
Oh yeah, he mentioned it in a race. Oh my god. Losing half his health to the spider. Wait, was that intentional?
That might be. He did say that that's the best RTSR setup for Quelaag.
Oh yeah, that was him saying that.
Because Sashman says the best setup is using the boulder.
Yeah, they were having like a little petty argument, and during a race, it's like, no, boulder, spider.
I'd like to correct Master, though, that is not a spider, that's actually a fly.
Really? It's like a big... Oh.
I'm pretty certain that's a fly.
Yeah, you'd think because Quelaag's a spider, there'd be something of the sort around, but, you know. I wonder who designed the vermifuge egg-looking things. Like, why? We're gonna put these things in the game and they're gonna look like a bunch of little eggs. Cool. Dragon Tooth, Quelaag's pretty free as well. Depending on the RNG you get, I guess.
Oh no. Okay.
I guess because, yeah, she's on poison. Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't go for an explosion there, because he was kind of stuck, and that's usually when she loves to explode.
Yeah. Especially when, you know, you're on poison, and you literally have a limited time that you can kill her.
Keep up RTSR.
Yeah, she does, like, a ton of chip damage if she starts jumping around like Sif, and that's really annoying when you're trying to kill her with RTSR. One, because it wastes time, two, because it does chip damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Komny getting just like the best opener. Oh my god!
Wow,
oh, he just
dealt. Yeah, he just dealt a bunch of. This game has counter damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Where you deal what 150%. So you deal like 50% more damage if they do like a certain animation.
Yeah, 50. I think it's 20 or 30.
20 or I might be completely off then. All right, and here we're gonna see pretty much the bread and butter of what makes DT+5 like feasible.
Oh, quantity storage.
Yeah.
Really nice glitch.
If you wanna go ahead and explain it.
Okay, quantity storage. Pretty much is the basis of a lot of rats now, except for the super fast ones. So again, abusing the system of action queuing. So what these guys both did, I'm pretty sure sometime during this route, is they bought 999 wooden arrows and the bottomless box. So yeah, as you can see Komny doing now, he's putting a dragon scale into the bottomless box. So you action queue up again, and while you're doing that, you open up the menu and close the menu, and while you're walking around, the confirmation box will not come up. So while walking around, you talk to Framped, who you can sell souls to. And then once you're in the menu, you can actually stop walking, and the confirmation box will come up. And so what happens if you if you press no and like go to sell something at the same time, it confuses the game and it forgets to check for a quantity. So it just goes to the last stored quantity, which is 999. If you look at the 999 arrows, as you can see Komny doing right now. So yeah, essentially it just lets you sell 999 of anything. And then if you put something into the bottomless box, it also gives you 99 of them back for whatever reason. It like loops back around. But yeah, so the result is, 200 levels and 18 million souls. Easy.
Easy. Yeah, tricking the game into thinking it's confused.
Tricking Gadrick, come on.
Yeah. The main problem is though the only merchant in this game is Fram.
That you
so
can
you
sell
have
stuff to?
Yeah, so you would have to kill Koilag, and that's one of the reasons why it's just a little bit slower than Maildraker, because you just can't have that
You can also use this glitch to buy stuff. For example, sorceries. You can buy 999 sorceries, which is really good for, comfy rats.
Yeah. Yeah, so before where you used to be really tight on certain sorceries, now you can have 99 of a single sorcery and...
Yeah. And because of all levels, you can just get 99 achievement, and you can literally just have 100 soul spheres.
Well, the only person who will buy stuff from you, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ha! Master with the throwing knife. Very fancy.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed though. He didn't go for manliness test, but
He could have gone for another mirror swap there.
yeah, but it's quite surprising because Komny's just coming in for the boss, so he's really not far behind at all. Like it's really.
Yeah, the gap hasn't moved for like the last 10 minutes or so, so with all that menuing, you think Master would be a little ahead, a little bit more, but Komny's keeping up really well.
Yeah, we're about to find out, because his Master's time at Warp-Out was about 32:08, so...
We'll be able to see exactly how far behind. I guess, yeah, Komny is a little bit more behind, but it's probably going to be around 50 seconds to a minute. Which is, not even like a major death. One little mistake, like even move swap, could make you lose a minute, so it's still so close.
And then
I lost a minute to move swap today.
Master here going for the Fire Sage elevator skip. I think.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a really clever trick and one of the easiest in the game.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, it's just so nice how it all worked out. You basically, since the elevator belongs to the to this place, the Demon Ruins, it actually loads a little bit slower than everything else. Added to that, the fact that when you quit out, your character actually slowly backs up. And third of all, that Fire Sage is right underneath the pit, so it just makes it for like this perfect plunge that you just make and land on Fire Sage, so you don't take any damage when you fall down. Really
yeah,
nice skip.
It's so good. I actually I didn't know about this glitch when I first started speedrunning because it wasn't like in this Discord or anything. So like my first month of speedrunning BKGS, I was still using egg out of bounds.
Oh no! Oh, egg out of bounds. I thought you were gonna say like Fire Sage skip, the one that's the one. Skip? Yeah, no Fire Sage skip, where you have to like parry the or no, you have to hit the.
Oh yeah.
Like a certain centipede.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do that. No, I literally I like spent like a whole day learning egg out of bounds, and then I got onto the Discord, and Capitane's like, "Why are you doing that?" Fire Sage elevator clip. I was like, "What is that?" It's like the easiest thing. Yeah. centipede teaming like half the other bosses, really weak ankles, so
Yeah. Master, not forgetting to equip the orange shard ring.
oh my god. That
Because
would suck.
that's happened to me a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
You just die in like 5 ticks and you're like, oh. Do you like realize like at the second tick that oh my god, and you don't you try?
I mean, I'm
you try
already
to
dead
go-
by the time I realize that.
Oh.
You just die so fast on the lava that it's. You basically realize as you're dying.
Is this possible at all without that ring?
No. I'm
Okay.
basically lose too much. Maybe if you have like super high fire resistance, but even then I doubt it.
Yeah, and like 99 vitality and infinite Estus.
Yeah. Because I mean, you can do ceaseless skip with the fire and by like avoiding the
Yeah.
doing all the fancy rolls and stuff. But I mean, this is just
Alright,
such a
I feel
long-
like if you have 99 vitality and like a bunch of humanity, you could pop a humanity, do a roll, and then pop a humanity, and then keep doing that.
Maybe. Guess it's time to sell 999 Quelaag souls and get 99 vitality really quickly.
Yeah, definitely not worth it. Master coming up on one of the worst creations in all of game design. And thank God for a little trick called turkey bombs.
Oh yeah.
So this boss Master's coming up on now, the Bed of Chaos, is pretty much a platformer, because like you gotta go around to either side and then pop a little bubble and then get to the middle and there's stuff falling out under you and everything. And then you get to the boss and I think the boss has like 3 health.
Oh, does it
So
really?
yeah. Yeah,
I
you
thought
you
it all
can not kill it on the first hit.
I know that for Guinevere, after you kill ONS, if you can't like use your bow and arrow, you deal
Yeah.
1 damage to her and she still survives.
Yeah, if you do the same thing, if you use like a catalyst or something and you don't have enough strength or something, yeah, you can like it can take 1 or 2 hits to kill the little bug.
Ooh, the double backup setup.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I've
so
never
he's
seen
just
that.
instead of going around to either side and killing the bubbles, he's just gonna throw 2 turkey bombs.
And this is the biggest nightmare of
Yeah,
once you're inside, there's nowhere you can go. But Master actually dealing with it pretty well.
yeah, he didn't get the hit. The best thing to do there is actually just to try and
Stand
ignore it,
still.
because if you, well,
Or that. Well, the thing is, sometimes
we
you
both just said the opposite.
The thing is, there's 1 pillar that can do double damage, I think.
One,
But
really.
yeah, sometimes you can take like and you can have as much health as you want. You will just yeah. Because if you take any counter hit, you will die, basically.
Yeah.
But if you just stand still, you don't take any counter hit, and
Yeah, true. That's not a bad idea.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the best thing to do, honestly, is to just not get it at all.
So
And I'll just
Master's coming to the Darkroot Garden now, and he's going to be keeping this bonfire for a while. And this is an interesting bonfire because you can't warp to it, so you actually have to not take any other bonfires until you're done with this whole area, unless you want to do a 1-minute run back
Ooh,
from
looks like
the
Komny
Undead Parish.
missed a bomb. Ooh,
Oh,
he's gotta be
no.
He's got to be quick about this one.
Yeah. Or
Oh,
damn.
that's actually really tragic.
Wow. Ah, that is so unfortunate.
That's what really sucks about Bed of Chaos. Oh, is he just gonna leave her for later?
Yeah.
hope
I
he
would
doesn't
do that
get
too.
her.
Lucky he took that bonfire, actually. Well, you can't warp to it, can you?
I don't believe so.
Does he have Daughter of Chaos? I don't even know. Yeah, but that is a really good decision to just, you know, forget about it, because like, yeah, there's no. I think like he might just like get to the end, and if Master's already done, then yeah, just YOLO it.
And now he'll have to do the platforming section.
You don't want to spend your whole run like in the middle of it doing Bed of Chaos, trying to do the actual platforming part.
Master doing the first plunge of the race, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you plunge, you can actually dodge an attack, so it avoids taking fall damage. Just makes them, instead of having to take ladders or doing some fall control skips, it just makes it really nice because it just saves RTA.
Yeah, definitely. Was Komny... Hang on. Ah, the stream is being weird again. Good old Aussie internet.
Komny going for Sif instead of going for Hydra like Master did, so this is just a little bit of a difference. But I mean, basically whatever order you do it at this point, especially since they're max level and they just have everything they need at this point. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it won't matter until after Analondo.
Yeah. The only important thing is that they make sure that they keep this bonfire, really. Outside of that, it doesn't really...
They're sick backstep strats.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the best things about quantity storage. You just run around with 6 million souls. Yeah, like, yeah, what? Consistent Knight being consistent. What?
Yep. He's actually doing his job.
Yeah. Well, I play with 40 vitality when I'm up to this area, and with 40 vitality, Consistent Knight is actually 100% consistent with all of her attacks. So I love it. It's just the sorcerer that can be a real bad person. I'm not supposed to cuss. Really, it's a Knight S, I'm fairly sure, so... It is a girl.
No, and the funny thing is that for the female Draker route, quote unquote, you actually have to take one double-handed attack from the Knight and one sorcery spell in order to set up RTSR, because you just have so much defense from all the levels that you get, but you still have 11-bit.
May as well just like, because DT plus 5 does so much damage by itself. May as well just not do RTSR like Komny is. Oh, they're both at Sif, so.
Yeah. Komny just missing Hydra and, well, of course, Bed of Chaos, but...
Oh. Missing all those move swaps. Sif is so bad with, you know, trying to hit his legs, and he moves them all about, and he jumps around like a bunny.
Yeah. I was told I was supposed to feel pity for this boss, but,
yeah, no, once you start speedrunning...
you just don't feel it anymore.
No, don't kill Sif! Ah!
Still, they both managed to kill Sif.
Yeah, pretty simultaneously.
Yeah. Komny now going for Hydra, while Master goes for Butterfly here.
Did Master do the Isolith? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He beat everything.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Stream.
Yeah, Master going for the armor strats on Butterfly just makes it a really... no matter what she does, it just makes it more convenient.
Yeah, definitely. Either way.
The only time you lose is really just the fact that you have to pick up the armor.
Well, you still want it for Nito anyway.
Oh yeah, that is true, actually.
Yeah, so if you already have it, you might as well. Yeah, I guess. And you have Hidden Body, which isn't too bad. Or do you have hidden body for?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, you
You
would.
should in DT +5. Pretty certain every route except for soul level 1
Oh
picks it
wow.
up. And unless, of course, you're pink, in which case you just decide to go for it either way. Because...
Yeah, well, Pink's insane.
Yeah, pink bombs and no hidden body on
On
DLC.
DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, I wish I could watch this race.
Yeah. Master here going for it's a pretty consistent segment. The only problem is again, like it's like almost a 6-minute segment in which you can't grab a single bonfire, and if you die,
Yeah.
it's really long.
Yeah,
This section.
that might be like Komny's only chance to catch up is if Master has a really big death like yeah, like dying at Seath or Nito.
Yeah.
Has
Dang,
anyone been cursed yet in this tournament?
No, I don't
Actually,
believe
yeah.
so. Wait, have they?
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
think
surprised.
one person did, and they went back to forget who they went. Well, that
Oh.
might have been just in a normal race. I'm not too sure.
I don't believe so. But even then, I would say honestly, first just go with it because you can, except for like any hit RTSR setups, like they're pretty much because most RTSR setups are based on false. You actually just take. You just do the same setups basically.
Yeah. Dude, if you have base vitality and your curse, and then you put Dust Crown Ring on, you have so little health. Like the bar is so tiny. It's quite funny. Yeah, Komny will have to run back to Better Chaos.
Yeah, that's a long run. Alright, and here we're gonna do Duke skip. So normally you have to do this prison escape sequence where you fight Seath and you find out that he's immortal, and then he like takes you as his hostage, and then you have to escape in this from this grandiose prison. But we just skip all that, you know, by doing this little like elevator skip here.
Yep. Not all Master.
Yeah.
Dodge a little too early.
I will say I do kind of like put out because we get to see all these colors. Like now he's like a mustard yellow. Well, the mustard yellow man, and he got it. Yes.
Yeah, the whole Seath fight. It's like, ooh, I'm immortal. You cannot kill me. And it's like, oh, what's that glowing thing over there? No, nothing. That's not. Don't touch that. It's not. No. What happens if I hit it? No, don't do that.
Basically, in a nutshell.
Oh, okay, now the Twitch stream isn't even working.
Jesus. Yeah, he's been all the colors of the Pog.
Oh my god.
And I don't think Komny grabbed the Daughter of Chaos bonfire either.
No, he did not.
So he's just gonna have to run all the way back from like Firelink Shrine.
Yeah, that's a 5-minute run.
That's an interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but that's still an interesting decision because now that's a long walk.
Yeah, I think he sort of just accepted maybe a loss at that point, even though it's not over for him by a long shot. Wait, you know what? If I was streaming right now, I'd be streaming at 250 bitrate. That's how bad my internet is right now. Holy crap. It's not even loading.
I'll commentate for you too. Master here running up to the golem. He managed to dodge him. Rolling down. Komny coming into the crystal cave as well. But Komny's missing a butterfly, so I think. And Bed of Chaos, of course.
Oh. Wait, Komny didn't do butterfly?
I don't believe he did. I think he just skipped it. Oh, Komny going for manly drop. And he got it.
Yeah, he gained 5 minutes right there, so he's right back up with Master.
Yep, basically.
when you can't even load a normal stream on 160p.
So with Seath... Oh damn, both the Seath kill and the Clam kill at the...
That's great. That'd be so cool to see that. Maybe I'm just here for moral support now. Go team.
And Master, basically having done all the things required to set up for the DLC, basically to gain access to the DLC, you have to do this very normal, very obvious killing of Hydra. Then you have to what is it? Kill Hydra. You have to kill a certain golem, which you saw them kill a little bit ago, and then kill another golem in Seath's area. And this allows it for yeah, this opens up the DLC portal, which you have to run back to where you kill the crystal golem, the gold crystal golem. So, you know, totally makes sense. Totally obvious. I don't understand why people can find the DLC for like...
Yeah, they must have just, you know, not looked hard enough.
Yeah, obviously. Komny making up for, now going for Butterfly, while Master goes for the first DLC boss of the... Well, that's an interesting... I don't know if that's the camera angle or just the butterfly. I guess that's just the camera angle, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, that's 2. Oh, Master, no.
Oh, wow.
Is that... Yeah, Master, unfortunately. Has Master died outside of this one? I think he's made mistakes, but he hasn't actually died quite yet.
No, not really.
Yeah, unfortunately getting that Dutch Guardian, aka the Broodian.
The Broodian. Oh, that's great.
No, but I will say we've seen all sorts of memes these races.
Yeah, Master did die to us. Yeah, they just
he
that
did.
out.
Yeah, you're right.
2 deaths for Master. Any for Komny?
Well, he has the better chaos one. That's a pretty.
Oh yeah, of course. No.
He also died. I'm sorry, I might be forgetful.
He just died. He also died.
I guess he's not gonna go for RTSR on Sanctuary Guardian here.
No real point in DG +5.
Yeah.
Especially with all the Broodians lately. Oh.
He died of age. Exactly. Dang, I like this red color that Master's going in with, though. I feel like this is the color that's gonna dominate Sanctuary Guardian.
Yeah, he's gonna come in and be like, oh. Well, because what you want from Guardian is the bull charge, so, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He's trying to attract him.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. That's 2 lightnings already. 3 lightnings. There's 4.
My god. Not even like variable lightning. Alright, here we go. Swipe, 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 swipe.
And
easy.
Yep. Komny getting a little bit of a better time. If he gets this hit there. Oh, but he missed a stagger. But it's still okay.
It is really cool watching like side by side race, even though you know they've Komny hasn't done a bit of chaos.
Okay, he's okay.
Oof.
Oh, that dodge.
That attack does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does.
All of the other head bash attacks. That one and the flying one.
Master going for the no Artorias bonfire? It's not really
Ooh.
super necessary, but especially if he keeps RTSR. I think like the scariest part of going for Artorias like this is actually the way to Artorias. But
Yeah, he's gonna quit out there just to get
de-aggro the enemies up top of the cliff.
yeah, the farmers with their pitchforks.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, he does have RTSR. I was just about to say, when you have a lot of vitality, there's not really any point in doing it. But if he has RTSR, that's understandable.
And then here he's gonna do the Royal Wood Skip. Probably one of the it used to be so like the dread of every runner, but now
Yeah, and now it's 100% consistent with the Stennis setup.
100% consistent, Master.
Oh, well, that was his fault, not the
Yeah,
setups.
if you know how to set it up, it's 100% consistent.
My God.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't take fall damage. Jesus, he almost did. He almost died. That's gonna be a long walk.
Oh my God. Look at it.
And 100% consistent, boys.
Well, he's not doing the turnaround setup. He's just going up there and backstepping. It's not the standard setup. That's just.
I think he's doing the quicker version because you can actually backstep instantly. And like if you flick your stick right as you're doing the B.
Flick your stick.
That's what he was. I think that's what he was trying to go for.
Oh, you can't just be backstepping willy-nilly.
Yeah. Stennis has a very precise setup.
Yeah.
I wish that Master would go for the HP check, but I don't think we're gonna.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
If he gets the tiniest bit of, I don't even think he can block anything, even with any shield at all.
Dang it, Master not going for the HP check. Oh, there you go! 1 HP!
1 HP.
The 1 HP memes.
Every time I refresh the stream, the volume goes back to 100%.
Oh no.
And it takes a while to load in before I can actually turn it down. So like blast my ears out.
And now they're both running to Man, this race would be really close if it wasn't for that unfortunate bit of chaos death.
Yeah, we can just pretend that didn't happen though.
Yeah.
So we'll be like, oh, they are neck and neck.
Yeah, and then he just warps back to the other bonfire, and he can just set up the force quit to warp straight to the kiln instead of having to. We'd allow that, right, guys?
Sure.
Has Komny even done has he ever ran force quit? Or no wrong warp? Or wrong warp, I mean?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Well, it's
I haven't
a
seen
perfect
his
time
name on
to
the leaderboards. But I'm all about those no wrong warp leaderboards.
Really Mitchell tonight. Yeah.
Oh my God, Komny's typing.
Komny unfortunately getting his run disqualified by Speed Souls for typing in chat.
Yeah, can't take a 1 second break. I lost one of my runs to that, but it was a fairly like large break, like 2 minutes, because I had some personal stuff to take care of. It's the Komny himself.
Alright, and another super obvious, like,
perfect Miyazaki design in how to activate Calamite. So you just saw them run to trigger Calamite. Now they gotta go get this key in this random, I mean totally obvious mimic here. And then
on the path. So.
yeah, exactly. And then after this, unfortunately, step 3 of this 3-step process will not be triggered until after Manus. But you basically just have to talk to, is it Go or Goth? Or Gout?
Goff, I think
Goff.
everyone has, yeah.
Yeah.
Because people got sick of sounding like an idiot saying Goff. So I think everyone just collectively agreed that it's Goff. Instead of Goff.
Masters winning, though they look neck and neck, unfortunately Komny did die to a specific boss that takes about 5 to 6 minutes to get to. And he just decided to
shh. Shh, they are neck and neck.
Yep, neck and neck actually, never mind.
Goff.
Goth?
I prefer goo.
You just sound like you're saying goth at that point, like goth, like the...
Yeah, well, may as well. Don't name someone a stupid name. And then you won't get stupid pronunciations. Yeah, I really wish I could commentate properly.
I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah. Like, I wish I could be constructive in what I'm actually seeing. I see 2 seconds and then I have to refresh. So I see about, oh yeah, and when I refresh, it plays just audio for 5 seconds, then loads video for 2 seconds, and then stops, and then I have to refresh. And yeah, so every 12 seconds, I'm hearing 7 seconds of audio and seeing 2 seconds of video.
I will say that was a pretty fancy move, ring swap right there. Unfortunately, I don't know if you got to see it from Master.
Yeah, I totally saw it. It was cool. So cool. Oh my god, did you see what Master did just then? It was a bit, you probably missed it. You probably missed it, but it was just like the best thing ever. Hey, Manus audio. Oh.
Really good. Manus is probably one of those bosses that it's really hard to learn in the beginning, but once you get the hang of him, he's like...
Once you learn his 100 moves, I learned all bosses just for this tournament. So I learned all bosses in about 4 days.
Yeah.
And before all bosses, I'd never played DLC, so learning Artorias and Manus was absolute hell. After like
Oh yeah, this was the boss that I probably spent the most time practicing, because there's just so much. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 hours in, and I was still like, I haven't seen that move before. What?
Komny going for that risky rain kill. Fortunately, he didn't die there. That was actually kind of scary.
Yeah, well, it paid off, I guess.
Yeah.
But double KO doesn't really lose much time. Probably like 1 or 2 seconds. So.
Well, I think Manus has one of the longer death animations. So if you die a little too quickly, right, you can still miss it. I don't know though.
Well, we have seen a Manus double KO in this tournament already.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably not 100% of the time.
Yeah, if this was Dark Souls 2, probably the greatest Souls games. He forgot to pick up the crest key?
What?
Oh no, Komny! This is gonna be... It looks like he's gonna keep going, but...
Okay. Well, I think he just bowed to be like, yeah, it's...
That's harsh.
I think, he's a good guy. He'll finish the run. But I think he just accepted a loss then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to Firelink Shrine?
Yeah, he said Firelink Shrine. I think he's just gonna go kill... Yeah, he's just gonna kill the...
Wait, I thought he was gonna force quit. What is he doing?
Comment Nibuko. He's just gonna go fight the Gaping Dragon section with Capra Demon and all of them.
Oh. Gonna give himself a head start. He's gonna try and give Master a little fright. Where Master finishes. Oh my god, I can see video on the stream. Hell yes. Calamite, oh god, my hatred for Calamite is so...
Oh, Master getting such good RNG for Calamite though.
Oh.
That was probably the best you can get. Well,
Oh,
maybe not for the last hit, but yeah, that was pretty.
yeah.
That was a really clean fight.
Wow. Doesn't even need to get the animation loop.
Oh no! What did he die to? I didn't get to see it.
Komny. Komny. Oh, he died. He died to the dogs, I think. In Capra.
Oh, I'm seeing it on the replay. Yeah, he died to. Oh, he didn't get to heal.
God damn. Lucky he doesn't really have to care at this point, because
Yeah. Very unfortunate, but those there's just some mistakes you just don't want to make, and unfortunately, you made two really big ones.
Yeah, I think dying at Bed of Chaos after throwing or after killing one of the sides is probably like one of the most annoying, like triggering things that you can do.
Yeah.
Especially during a race where you can't reset, because that's like any casual racing, that is just an immediate reset.
Yeah, that's just a yeah, you just have to, unless you want to do like, I guess the best way that he could have dealt with it was just quitting out and going for
going for arrow shots. Yeah.
But
alright, it is actually not too hard to get the hot throw.
yeah.
But yeah, you need to do it quick enough to not get hit by the firestorm, which is pretty hard.
Yeah, that's the hard part. And I mean, all Beta Chaos does is spam Firestorm at that point, so it's
all
like,
it knows how to do.
Yeah.
Just goes. Oh look, they're neck and neck.
Hey, look at this very close race. Komny's clearly like 30 seconds ahead.
I feel like he's just like a little kid doing a race, and he sees these behind, so he just like cuts in, and he's like, "Ah, I'm ahead." Well, stream being dumb again. Good RNG for Komny.
And Master.
We've
Wow, that
seen
was
some really weird fights.
Wow, Master getting the double kill. Well, yeah, he had RTSR, never mind. So that's why. But that was actually pretty, like, they basically killed him at the same time.
Yeah. This is so close. There's like a 1 second difference between Komny and Master. This is
are we gonna
be a
get
close
it?
race. Oh, double!
The double Miko! Oh, he's going for the attack! He actually killed Miko!
Holy crap. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready. I was not ready for a double Nico. Holy crap.
You know, there are very few things you get to see in these streams, and that's one of them.
Komny. Komny. Is he just gonna go kill Nito now?
He's just gonna run to Nito.
He's just... Oh, I thought he's just gonna keep cutting in. Mars having fun with the camera.
all the very angry what are they?
Yeah.
Priests?
I mean, Komny's probably not. Komny. Where is he typing? Where? Where does he have the time to tab out and then type?
Oh
Komny!
no!
Komny!
It was probably during that jump.
Do it, just go kill Nito. He can't, that's the second time he tried to go that side of the treasure. He's going to kill Nito. He's like, ah, I'm ahead. What the fuck? How many bosses has he not killed now?
He's got better chaos, he's got Calamine, he's got Stray Demon.
Oh, he didn't kill Calamine too?
Well, he couldn't, he didn't get the key.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Can this be an all bosses minus Calamine? Well, no, he has to kill Stray.
Yeah.
This clearly.
Oh, Komny's about 1 minute ahead now. He keeps finding a way to line up. Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna go for the plunge? No.
No.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Master getting wrecked. Master needs to pick up his pace a bit if he wants to. If he wants to compete with Komny. Komny's on a lightning speed right now.
Look at that.
Komny just gotta YOLO the.
No.
Oh my god. That's a bit spooky with the burn wheels.
And he does it too. All right, Master going for the plunge.
Yeah, he's got to heal here or else. Oh my god. How was that not too fast? That was a quick move swap.
Master
Nax.
doing a really nice plunge.
I mean, Nax? What did I say, Nax? Yeah, Pink. The players are doing bosses in the same order. Cause Komny goes to do one, realizes he can't do it, and just skips to the next one.
Well, let's give him credit where credit is due. He did try to go for Stray at least twice.
Yeah.
So.
And he's like, oh, this is about the time it takes to kill Stray, so I'll just skip him. I wouldn't be surprised if he just gadgets in and Peculiador. And just goes and kills Gwendolyn. Komny's really next. Well, actually, I was calling Master next. Do 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 do.
Master skipping the bonfire while Komny grabbing the bon.
Komny's had enough of the memes.
Unfortunately, that does lose him a little bit of time, so he's lost that huge lead that he just had a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't do the plunge and takes bonfire. That's actually a long bonfire to take.
Yeah, it's just really out of the way.
And sometimes the skeleton dudes can jump down with you. So now Komny's about 10 seconds behind. Still anyone's game at this point because 10 seconds is not much at all.
No, totally not. It's not. It's totally not like 10 minutes. 10 seconds.
Not even. Like he has to run all. Oh my god. I think he's still got like. It's probably like 3 minutes to kill Calamite.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Calamite. 5 for Bed of Chaos.
15 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Between having to run to Bed of Chaos.
No, Dark One. I don't know what you're talking about with 4 bosses. They're neck and neck. They're both on Nito right now. They both still have just got Nito and the Dark Analondo, and then they should be done.
I am curious what Tommy's gonna decide to do here, cause
yeah. Is he? What if he just skips Priscilla? Just does Gwendolyn and then goes to Gwen.
Well, he would need to unless he knows how to force quit. I mean, how hard can it be? It's only like a almost frame perfect skip.
Oh, yeah.
Getting grabbed. That's a new one.
Oh my god. Yeah, he can do that?
Yeah, you can. But I haven't seen anyone actually get it.
Miyazaki. Miyazaki just shoving the memes in Komny's face.
It's okay, he gets 2 attempts with Nito and then he
He just quit out and goes to the next one.
Ooh, getting the scream. Alright, now we're going to some kings.
Oh yeah, 4 kings. So
I took
That's
that
great.
joke from Pink, actually. Don't give me credit for that one. That one's Pink's, totally.
some kings. That's a funny laugh, Pink.
Unfortunately, getting a lot of screams from Nito. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely not having fun with Nito right now.
The game is angry with Komny right now.
We're gonna get to see a seal skip here.
Oh yeah, because there is
Master.
one person doing an actual speedrun and we should focus on the glitches and stuff.
You do this by walking slowly off the edge there, and there's actually like a little slope. So it takes a little bit longer for the game to kill you from gravity. And if you quit out right in time, you actually just spawn at the bottom. And then you don't have to do the whole seal, basically, for New Londo.
Yeah, because
Saves you
the
just-
ghost rooms are like some of the worst places in casual play.
Yeah, he just had 2 deaths, I think. Just ONS and Broodian, but outside of that, he's like...
Brooding.
He died to ONS and to Guardian. I think those are the only 2 bosses he's died to.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Komny,
you won't believe...
I want someone to draw a map of Komny's route.
I will say, having ran Maildraker, it's really nice to see someone fast roll
Oh wow.
for 4 kings, because my god, mid roll is just so...
Yeah, especially with that double slash.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Komny didn't get RTSR. Is he... Because I saw him set up for it, I guess he just healed it?
Yeah. Wait, Dragon Chase plus
no.
5.
I don't think with that health he could tank the hit, the magic hit, but he's fine.
Oh.
No, I remember in the old routes where you had to, like, manipulate the ghosts so you can sneak around them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then you would, Huh?
How old is Seal Skip?
Seal Skip is pretty old, but there used to be a time when you would just, like, go around the ghost, and then you would throw fire bombs at the, what's that guy's name?
Yeah.
Top. So you would, like, have to aim your bow all the way up, and then throw just a bunch of black fire bombs. Hope that you would aggro him in the direction. Because
Yeah.
if he ran off, like, there's a chance that you could completely miss the... Yeah, Ingward. You would have to kill Ingward with a bunch of black fire bombs. Yep.
I used to just kill him with a bow. Seeing his head pop back when you headshot him with the arrows.
Yeah, that's what you would do. You would, like,
satisfying thing.
you would headshot him a couple times, hope that he would aggro, and then
Yeah.
as he started sprinting towards the,
Yeah.
as he started
I'm gonna
sprinting
get
towards-
you.
he would sprint on those, like, fence, and then you just throw a bunch of black fire bombs at him. Back with BKH, when BKH used to be one of the faster routes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3 kings for Komny.
3 kings, yeah. Back when the true speedrunner Tyler Gaming runs the game. Rest in peace, Tyler Gaming. Nobody else has beaten his time.
Tyler Gaming. You type in bloody speed 1 world record, it still comes up with that as like the top.
Is he going for... No, I mean, he set up RTSR, but he doesn't have it on.
Yeah, there's no point doing it halfway through a fight. Is he actually...
And then Master here going for probably the least RNG heavy bomb.
Yeah, you gotta practice
Yeah.
Gwendolyn so much.
Yeah, he still needs a little
Otherwise-
bit more practice, but yeah, pretty good
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah. As a runner of Master's stature should know that you need to practice him more, and that's probably the biggest mistake that he's made so far is not practicing.
Dang, that was almost 4 kings if he would have missed that R1 too.
I hope Master is glancing at the stream every now and then, thinking he's barely ahead.
Wait, what happened?
He's probably shaking. Be like, oh my
his
god,
controller
I can't mess up.
disconnected. Is that what happened?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, here we're gonna find out what Komny does because
Maybe his controller broke and he's using keyboard now.
that mecha strat. Alright, Komny going for the key now. Oh, but he doesn't even have the elevator. Wait, what's he? Oh. Very nice.
Oh my god. Probably how he feels right now. So next, fuck. Shit. Why? Why am I saying next? Bloody Master has this boss, and that's it, right?
And then Gwyn. Yes.
Yeah, and then Gwyn. Well,
Oh, that's interesting. He didn't take fire damage there.
I lost a run here where Master is today. Shut up, Dark One, okay? I keep saying next.
Nax is with us in spirit, basically, at this
Next
point.
to...
Naxter876. Would it be Naxter HPL or Naxter876? That's a real question.
It's next to 87L.
Very
It just
good.
looks like a license plate.
All right, and he has the key, the crest key.
Good job.
Well, Master going for. I guess this is the one boss he didn't do with RTSR. I think.
Oh,
No, Ceaseless also.
Oh yeah,
So-
true.
The nice thing about Priscilla, for the most part, except for in this case, is that if you stay locked onto her, you can actually see where she warps to because it'll stay locked onto her for a quick second.
Oh, that's why you don't
Ooh.
RTSR.
Well, he's gonna end up RTSRing anyways.
Oh no! He's Monka Shake. Yeah, that's why.
He got it.
Me.
Wow, it's a 2-shot?
Okay, I'm obviously way behind. Next, Canadian bus or HPL.
Alright, and Master going for the final kill.
Nax, I think, is one of the most underrated runners in this whole tournament.
Yeah. No, he definitely... He's definitely really good.
I think he purposely didn't upload any PBs to inflate his seed. Yeah, Master heading to Gwyn now, so it's probably going to be probably a meme 126 again.
Not only the
Oh, no,
strat
125.
inflation. Not only the strat inflation, but the seed inflation too, the double strat.
Seed inflation. Oh wow, Pink chasing it.
Oh, he's going for it! Yes! Alright, will Komny be able to pull off the Komny, you're warping to the wrong spawn fire though. I'm assuming he's gonna try to go for I saw him go into the stoicism place, which is the item you need to wrong warp to Gwyn. But he needs to find a good location to do the
Maybe
yeah,
you should kill
Master
Komny first.
potentially like
Do you think he just looked at his screen at some point right now and was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't get to kill Calamite because he missed a crest key earlier.
Yeah, he didn't kill Calamite or Stray Demon.
Or
he literally just... or better, oh my god. He just like failed it once, which is like, alright, not doing that, boss.
Oh, you need to have the Ultra as a home.
With Stray Demon, he didn't, like, he missed the jump twice and just like landed
Ran
down
for
the bottom
Nito.
was like, alright, I'll just go for Nito then.
Ooh, the risky RKSR setup.
Nax not gonna get the 126 memes. Oh my god!
You mean Master?
Oh! What the hell?
Oh no!
Oh, Master! Komny, now's your chance!
And Kami attacks Calamite.
Oh my god!
Did he like miss the block or something? What happened there?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's basically Master. Now I'm making him that mistake. It's basically Pink's for jinxing it from the get-go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Gwyn just stole Master for another 15 minutes.
Yeah, while we get this this wrong warp here. I think you can do it on the. I think you can do it on the stairs. I think that's where I saw. That's where I saw. Yeah. Let's see. All right.
Oh my god, he's. Oh my god, Komny. Imagine if Master dies to Gwyn again, then Komny gets him.
Ah, damn. I honestly don't know the setup for this. I have no idea how to
Yeah, I don't know either. I've never ran 80%.
So,
I think he just did. Oh.
No, he missed it. It's very. It's like. Ah, damn.
Oh, he's gonna get it though.
Master, just die like one more time. Give him enough time.
Nope, he's gone. Master. Fill me once.
Well, no, I mean he missed a second parry, so
Yeah, true.
going again. Gwyn basically giving him the same RNG.
Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Congrats, Master.
Congratulations, Master.
With a solid 127, if he can get the hit. Okay,
There we go.
nice. Komny still.
You got this, Komny. Practice for the next marathon race,
Yeah.
where we'll be doing wrong warp, I guess.
I mean, why not
there
just
we-
do four?
He got it potentially.
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Oh, such a close race.
Very nice. Very close.
Yeah, very nice. We'll see if we can get them both up in
Komny
here.
basically only like 2 minutes behind, I'd say,
Yeah.
in this race.
Already lost. May as well just quit.
Do they have the link?
Should. Because they posted it in the... Yeah, in the commentators. At Komny. Apparently Komny doesn't exist. So... Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey, Master.
Congratulations, Master.
fuck's sake.
Is this Master or Brood?
My fucking inputs were just not working today.
Uh,
All my deaths I had were due to jumping instead of rolling.
Oh. Wait, you
I
died.
jumped into Ornstein. I jumped into the lightning from Guardian.
Sanctuary Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that you
And now I
controller
didn't
like.
get a block now. And yeah, before Priscilla, my controller disconnected.
Yeah, very
Oh,
For
wow.
whatever reason.
very nice
Did
to
you,
happen, Drake.
Yeah, it's I don't know what happened actually. Oh well.
Master, were you watching the race at any point? Like on another
No,
monitor?
I had nothing
Okay.
open.
It was alright, so you were pretty much neck and neck until Bed of Chaos, and then he missed Tokyo Bombs and decided to forget about Bed of Chaos. And
Oh,
then
no.
didn't pick up the Chris key, decided to forget about Calamite, and then went to go to do Stray Demon.
Missed the
then
jump
missed-
twice, the
Yeah.
roll.
Then he fell down the bottom and just started going to Nito, and he was like keeping up with you the whole time just because he kept skipping places. It was so great. You were like neck and neck the whole time, so it looked like.
And
Poor
then for
guy.
the end, he decided to do wrong warp
Yeah.
to get to Gwyn.
Yeah, that was great. Where is Komny? I can't at Komny. What's his name on Discord?
Komny.
But Master, what
Oh,
during
maybe
the
he's
race,
not in
what do you
content.
think? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Ah, hey.
Hello, Komny. What did you think was the worst, or what's the scariest part, I guess, of the race?
Dude, I got so impatient on Hellkite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just started panicking so hard.
Yeah, we were.
I panicked rolled all the way back, just hoping he doesn't spit fire and reloaded.
Yeah, that was probably
Yeah.
like the scariest
Trace.
part.
Also, Priscilla panic rolling as well. We could see that.
Oh yeah, I heard her. I knew exactly where she was, but I guess I whiffed. I did the quit out too, so I only needed one attack.
Oh,
Whatever, really.
Yeah, but it was still a really nice race. Unfortunately, yeah, that between Gwyn and
Yeah, I
missed
don't
the
know.
126.
I'll just forget that. Did not happen.
Yeah, and then Komny with the skipping boss strats.
that was actually one of the most entertaining races I've ever
Yeah.
watched.
Don't die next.
Oh my.
Were you? So you were watching the race, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so you just heard us say like, I wonder if he's at the end, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Like
Well,
that was so great. It's like, oh, Master's on his way to Nito. Alright, no stray for me. I'm just gonna go straight to Nito.
Just make it look like.
Yeah. Like
Um,
someone said at some point, like, I wonder if Master is like looking at it and thinking that Komny's only like seconds behind the whole time. It would have been like
No,
so
I never
uneven.
I never had it open actually.
That's a
I
good
haven't
idea.
had like a single race. I usually just keep it closed because
yeah, it
might
actually
have
is
made
a lot
more
scarier
mistakes.
to watch. Yeah. When you
I
have
mean,
the
I
race.
I usually go like no peach anyway.
Mhm.
I didn't feel confident about Manus today. I don't know why, but I always skip that bonfire. I just took it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got a very, very hard task ahead of you now, going up against Mr. Capitaine
Capitaine.
Twanon.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, best of luck to
Yeah.
all of you, and Komny, thanks for that very entertaining run. Honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I got the 1% meme in Bed of Chaos. My
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
moved out of nowhere. I don't know
Oh,
what's
the
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's that's why I always think it's just best to never aim until you like after the cutscene. But yeah,
It
good
happens
job
with
though.
like if the fade out starts to happen while you're moving the stick, it like
Yeah.
sticks it there.
So good job, the both of you. It was a really tight race in Bed of Chaos.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. GG Master.
GG,
Yep.
man.
Unfortunately,
there's-
Komny is now out of the tournament.
Oh
There's no
no.
races anymore today, sir.
Yeah, this is the last race for Monday, but tomorrow we will actually see Danflesh versus Siege in
Ooh.
the losers round 4. First race for the losers round 4. And then we've got Wednesday with Alibaba and Pink, Friday with Wolfie and Lucida, and Sunday with Sass and Mac. Hey, you'll actually have Nax racing.
Yeah. I kept calling Master Nax, and I don't know why. It was like 3 times. I was like, oh, I was like Nax on his way to kill Gwyn. Oh, and I like
But,
don't know why.
Thank you for my co-host, Mr. Set Booster, and thank you, Komny and
Aw.
Master, for the amazing race.
Good race,
You're
guys.
welcome.
And yeah, you all out there, have a good one.
Yeah. GG.
.comment, newbiebo, etc. Bye.
All right. All right. Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
Bye bye.